Have you ever been to a state where it's legal for motorcycle riders to not wear helmets? If you have, then it was probably a pretty big shock to see a rider without a helmet on. A rider's confidence in themselves to control a motorcycle can kind of create a false sense of safety and encourage them to ride without a helmet, which is never a good choice. The risks involved with riding a motorcycle, even when properly equipped, are far greater, and just reducing the amount of protection that you use on your body greatly increases your chances of injuring yourself. According to Tara Powell, a researcher for the GHSA, an estimated 802 lives could have been saved through the use of helmets in motorcycle accidents. From the same researcher, motorcycles account now for 14% of motor vehicle fatalities, which is a big jump from the 5.7% in 1994. When riding a motorcycle, just choosing to wear a helmet alone solely increases your chances of survival in an accident due to the frequent nature of head injuries in motorcycle accidents. Some numbers produced by the Department of Transportation researcher William Duderman state that in 2003 alone, 1,158 lives were saved because of helmet use, and another 1,798 lives could have been saved if helmets would have been used, potentially. Hearing all these numbers and the potential lives saved should be even more reason for riders to want to equip themselves with the proper equipment. But knowing that the problem is easily solved just by putting on a helmet, it should be fairly easy to achieve. Even though many states already have laws that make it illegal to ride without a helmet, some states are still lacking in laws that protect their riders. A sense of urgency needs to be created throughout the riding community for riders to put on the proper equipment when going for a ride. Some ways that they could possibly change riders' minds is to relate that the fatal crashes that take so many lives are killing their friends and family, people that they ride with and that they have a community with. It also would be smart to educate riders on the laws that are in place and why they're in place to protect them. Also, educating riders on the impact through visual aids and demonstrations that the proper equipment, when used, can save their life in an accident. Also, having people that were affected by not wearing helmets to speak to riders now that choose to not wear helmets would greatly impact their decision making. There is a problem in some states of riders not wearing helmets, and this problem could easily be solved through education and polling to get riders to wear helmets. When testing for a learner permit to ride, the DOT should have a course that educates riders on the risks involved with riding a motorcycle and the uses for their equipment and how to protect themselves properly. By making this change, riders will be better protected while they ride, and the risk for fatality could decrease, making more people want to join the passion and learn a new hobby. Keeping yourself as safe as possible when riding should be your biggest concern, and you should always wear a helmet whenever you decide to go for a ride on your motorcycle. Thank you.